Hey guys, this is Jeremy. Right now I'm at the west side of the ecological ring park in Chengdu. And today I'm going to take you to find an interesting sculpture from Chengdu's sister city, the Gold Coast of Australia. Walking along this greenway, I can really feel the scent of the soil and feel the moisture in the air. Or you can see a lot of people are playing on both sides of the greenway and people are actually cycling as well. Come on, let's keep moving. I think I just see the sculpture over there. Let's go. Now that we are behind the sculpture, why don't we give the creator a surprise by connecting him via video call and let's ask him some questions. Well, first of all, thank you for taking this interview with us. Have you ever been to Chengdu before?
Yes, I went for the inspiration tour back in 2019 with the other 24 sculptors from around the world, and I was very impressed. It's a wonderful thing you're doing there. Chengdu, you're all like your very spicy Sichuan hot pepper hot pots. Getting outdoors, I like the way that people are encouraged to go out for their health and well-being, wander through the parkland and see a visual feast of installations, plantings, and the interactiveness of the exercise equipment and stuff. So yeah, it's a good, well thought out, planned parkland.
You know, your work, your masterpiece here is located in the Ring Ecological Park in Chengdu. It's kind of like a large park area surrounding the major districts of the city. How do you want they to interpret your work?
And that's why when I designed it, I don't just do a sculpture, I do the holistic way. Like in my proposal, I had behind the Panda, bamboo plantings, behind the koalas, eucalypt plantings, and then concentric circles of pathways and actually going through the trees and through the sculpture and looking up and seeing, because that's where their natural habitat is.
If there's some of the interesting stories or unforgettable experience relating to this kind of work creation.
Yeah, if you want a good story, I won an international award to design stained glass windows. They're called the Millennium Windows. And where the 3 international judges selected this is because I managed to tie in the 3 windows, which were about 4 meters apart, but it looked like one window. The theme, and this is where I actually met the Queen of England and the Duke, and there I am explaining for 9 minutes the theme of the incarnation to the Queen and the Duke. And those 2 girls there are my daughters, and they presented the Queen with the bouquet of flowers. So I suppose that was a highlight in a lot of my site-specific placemaking. And in fact, I've just 2 weeks ago, there's a group of Chinese from Brisbane and the Gold Coast, and they've formed this art society, and they've appointed me the cultural consultant. It's another way of affirming our relationship with China and immersing in our culture what we're doing here, because we've got so many people from so many different countries all coming into one melting pot here, and it's wonderful.
If you ever had a chance, like as part of your retirement plan, or probably to leave, to stay here for a long term in Chengdu, would you ever take it?
I think I would, as a difference. And I've been to China a couple of times before in different other provinces. But when I was in Chengdu, I noticed it's a real cultural hub. You got this really modern architecture. Then you go into these little precincts of traditional, where it's infused in, and these quirky little art galleries that we went to, like it's thriving. I was I didn't have any preconceptions, but I was amazed in what I saw and where we went to. I want to congratulate the people of Chengdu and the decision makers and what they're doing. I think what grabbed me was the headline, the world's largest slow-moving parkland. Made me think out of left field, and that's good. That's really inspirational. Then when you go there, because you're wondering what to expect, what your perceptions are, and the people were just so considerate and friendly and helpful, like we are on the Gold Coast. And if you're having official openings or whatever you're doing, to be part of that and to run sort of programs to strengthen our relationship, and have exhibitions, like work on an exhibition here and go up there and show the public what we're doing, because it's not just cultural, it's also destination tourism. There's a few other elements involved in that.
Thank you so much for taking up your time for the interview. 谢谢 Have a good day, Mr. Maxwell.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. It looks like Scott is really interested in our city, Chengdu, and let's hope that he can really come here to visit in the future. Meanwhile, I've also received a video of best wishes from the mayor of the Gold Coast.
大家好, I'm Mayor Tom Tate from the Gold Coast, Australia. I'd like to extend friendly greetings to our friends in Chengdu. Over the years, we have so much support from Chengdu in creating exchange opportunities between our cities. We have discovered that our cities share many common goals, with art and culture being one of them. The Sister City Sculpture program has provided a permanent display of the Gold Coast and Chengdu relationship through the koala meets panda sculpture. I'd like to commend Gold Coast artist Scott Maxwell on his unique design and commitment to this project. I have also believed that the international partnerships are key to the social, cultural, economic success of any city. And programs like this demonstrate the importance of ongoing cooperation. Thank you, Chengdu, for delivering this project. I can't wait to visit Chengdu again to see this wonderful sculpture firsthand. 谢谢。